Alright, so I figured I might as well just make this into a whole ass video and show you guys what I bought for the YouTube studio. This is more like a YouTube studio, whole like room makeover, just because I need some change in my life. I'm tired of the daily same routine. Like, some people kind of can live like that forever. I personally cannot live like that forever. So I'm all like, alright, what are we doing? This is one of those times where like 6 months in, I'm all like, alright, you gotta stop. You gotta figure out like, what are you doing? What are you gonna change? What are you gonna do to get better? Like, where are we at? Where were we supposed to go? Or like, are we getting there? Or like, what do we have to do to kind of make things happen? I figured, let's spend a little bit of money, improve a little bit more of the content, because that is where we're going anyways, and I really want to go all in on this content stuff. But we need to make things better. Like right now, like lighting is okay, but I don't like the light in the back. I don't like the light that's coming from this side. So I already started opening the box, so it is what it is. Very first thing that I bought is gonna be a new light. So this is one of the lights that I found on one of my YouTube like quest online of like, okay, YouTube studios, things like that. It's called the Emron. I really don't know much about lighting, to be quite honest with you. I just found this one YouTuber that, you know, I saw his video, he recommended it and I liked it. Sorry I forgot your name, dude, but I would shout you out if I could, if I remembered. But we're gonna set this light up. We're gonna put it like, instead of having the ring lights, because the ring light is just too much, combine this light with, what is this? Is this it? No, it's not it. Is this it? Is this it? No, none of this is it. This is something else. But combine that with, I think it's this. Is it this? I don't even know if it's this. Is it that? No, I don't think it's that. Is it this one? Actually, I think it is this one. So I think it's this, which is going to be. You guys ever seen like those like lamps or those lightings that have like this little box that go right in front of it? Well, I think it's this actually. So this little light. Is it? Yeah. No. Why do they make it like all squishy and stuff? Oh, they suck it out so it won't weigh so much, huh? Oh no, never mind. I know what this is. This is actually a new blanket. A new blanket. So, alright, I can't find the box. I don't know where the box went. So, it's probably one of the other packages. Probably one of those packages. Anyways, maybe they shipped it in here. Did they ship it in here? No, they didn't ship it in there. I'm missing a box. Maybe it's supposed to be delivered later. I don't know. But we might as well just talk about this stuff. Oh, look, they sent me a letter. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase. In order to provide you with the most economical product, we use vacuum packages. Huh. I didn't even know it has wrinkles. Oh, it has small little wrinkles. Okay, might as well talk about this. I love white. My favorite color is white. So I used to have like a white bed, right? So that's why I didn't do my bed. That's why my bed is so messy, because I was waiting for this to ship out today. Changing the whole colors of my bed. I found out that you need a throw blanket to kind of give some style. I'm not very stylish myself, brother. So got that, and then I got a new covers for the bed. These are all covers. I think this might actually be what I'm looking for. Right? I think actually it is. Is it? No, these are actually the curtains. So these are the covers. So we're going with like a dark gray, no more white. But this is what I hate about this room. You see all that light that's coming back there with the blinds? Those blinds are so annoying. I have some of them that are missing. Some of them that don't even bend anymore. I'm tired of all the light that comes in here. In order for you to shoot, in order for me to be spending so much money on a good camera, on a good on a good camera and good lighting, you need no light in this room. So I want to be able to film at any time that I want, specifically even like on a Sunday during the day. So I'm gonna cover all of this black, right? No more little white shades, no more of those covers. And then I needed to figure out what to do with this wall. This closet, there's like 3 different doors. And I'm like, I can paint them, but that's just going to be too much work. I'd rather not paint them, and I'm thinking about putting pretty much this, which is going to be these long ass curtains, right? I wonder if I got them the right size. I hope I did. Anyways, we're going to put these long, super long curtains up all the way from there to there, and then from here to here. Hopefully that will, one, give me a black background, no lights in here. We'll be able to use the light that actually comes from the light little thingy majingy. And yeah, let's see how this whole entire thing kind of turns out before we start filming a lot more, guys. And if you guys made it to like this part of the video, I want to make sure that you guys understand that I make this for fun, for myself. But if you are here and you want to support, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It does help me out tremendously. It motivates me to make more videos, more quality videos for you. Nonetheless, guys, let's get to remodeling. Changes, dude. Everything in my life is changing right now. Like, everything in my life is changing. But this is a good thing. Change is very, very good. Especially if you're like on a routine where you're just kind of going and doing the same thing over and over and over again. And then you'll go into like a slump because you're just kind of doing the same thing. And then it becomes very like, people call it burnout, or you just kind of become dissatisfied. And that's kind of how I've been feeling lately, where like... same thing over and over again. I need some change. I need some change in my life. So everything right now is just changing. It's halfway through the year. We're 6 months in, and we're like, okay, cool. Like 6 months. We had a goal for 2025. We gotta go ahead and like double it up. Like start like actually producing stuff to that we said we were gonna do. We are making more content. It's making the same amount of money, I would say, but like we gotta do more, and we gotta change it up. So right now, I have a lot of things changing. So there's a couple of things changing. One is my church. The church that I've finally found, right? It's been a long time since I've gone to church, but like finally I found a church that I really like just because there's young people there. It's now changing location. So they're going to a whole nother like era, I would say. It's closer to me, so that's better. But like, dude, I was just getting used to going to church. That's changing. My gym that I regularly go to is changing. They're remodeling everything. So like, even going to the gym these last 2 weeks have been so unsatisfying. So I had to like switch that up. So I found a brand new gym that I'm going to now. It feels like a lot better. And then my room has just been the same since I've been here, living in this place for quite some time now. I think it's been like almost 4 years that I've been living here. The setup has already changed a little bit, but I'm gonna remodel the whole entire thing, specifically because I want to start making a little bit more YouTube videos, and I want the content to be better, like the content to be like really like high definition. So I asked ChatGPT to help me design something that's hopefully gonna be very good for you guys, and you guys tell me whether you guys like it or not. But everything's gonna change. My desk actually used to be right over there. That switched over here, but it's a little bit too close to the bed. But I do like it because now I can get sit on my bed while I work on the computer, which is good because my hip sometimes hurts a lot. My bed used to be like right here on this corner, more diagonal, like going that way. And then I had all of this space. I had a bookshelf back here. That obviously went to the living room. We moved that desk that was over here to over there, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with that corner. I just cleaned up a bunch of stuff, so everything's like a mess right now. My packages just came, changed the sheets on my bed, changed pretty much the background. I'm probably gonna paint the walls, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole YouTube setup because I'm gonna start streaming, probably, most likely, highly likely, just to like be able to make more content, stream more content, things like that. But it is Sunday. I woke up early, went to church, went to the gym, did my stuff, and now I'm gonna finish up the change because change is coming. Change is good, and we're gonna be the best version it can possibly be. So I pretty much finished setting up the whole entire room, and I think it looks great. I was going to paint the walls, like you see how they have like white spots and stuff. Like I added the curtains, all of that stuff, got new sheets on the bed. Whole setup is like changed up. The light is perfect. Got like 2 different shots that I can possibly do now. Everything's freaking great. So honestly, I have even more exciting news for you guys, because there's more to the thing of what I was talking to you about in regards of like change, because there's a reason why I didn't paint the walls. There's a reason why I didn't go all out and all of this stuff, because there's some big news that I gotta tell you guys. But if you guys got this far, please make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because you guys want to stick around for the next coming videos, because it's about to get crazy. My whole life is about to change. Oh my god, like I don't even know what to tell you guys. But first, before we tell you about what's gonna go in my life, I do want to go ahead and show you the new shots that I'm gonna be taking. Hopefully I can make a couple videos during these shots, because I don't even want to tell you guys. Look, let me show you the new shots that I got, what I'm going to be showing you guys in regards to like streaming, and the new angle in regards to making YouTube videos, or just like talking and stuff like that, because I've always wanted shots like these things right now, and I think it's going to work out, and you guys tell me how you guys like it. So this is pretty much the first shot. As you can see, it's more like a talking head shot. I've always wanted this shot just because it's so much easier to record. I really set this whole entire thing up where I can record so much faster and so much easier, where I can just grab the camera, put it up there. I even got like the quick lock switch where we can just literally get the camera, put it in there, and then I'm just gonna press record. I just turn on the light, and bada bing bada boom. I do have another light in the background that kind of gives me that orangey look. I want to get rid of that, probably put some like LED lights. I was gonna put LED lights on my bed so I can kind of give it more like a colorful gaming type of like situation, but the reason why I haven't is because of the news. Again, like I have some crazy changes going on, and I can't wait to tell you. But before I tell you all of that stuff, I do want to tell you about like the second angle, because the second angle I feel is personally my favorite, because I always see it all the time with YouTube creators, and I'm like, I want that. But this angle in itself also works when it comes to like having a mic. So like if I put the mic in the shot, I can talk and act like, oh my god, like I'm an important person and I have a lot of things to say, and I'm like on my own podcast and I look like a professional YouTuber. I think it looks great. I think the whole like lighting makes sense. I think everything makes sense. I don't know, you guys tell me. I've invested quite some amount of money into all this whole entire setup, just because I do want to take this whole entire thing a little bit more serious. Plus, like now in the YouTube world, like you have to be able to compete in regards of quality, audio, and everything else that goes around it. So I wanted to go ahead and give myself a fighting chance. I even invested into like the bed sheets. Like the bed sheets kind of like make everything like even look better in the whole entire scheme of things. The only thing I hate about this thing, this whole entire setup, is going to be this little wall right here. So you see this little wall, it has like this little yellow stuff that pops off, where technically the wall is white, and because the light is on, it gives off that yellowish look. I wanted to paint that like dark gray and paint the rest of my walls dark gray, but again, because of the news that I'm going to be dropping today, there's a reason why I'm not, and there's a reason why probably all of this whole entire thing was for nothing. But probably for the next couple 2-3 weeks, which is when that change is happening, I'm gonna use the most of this whole entire setup that I possibly can. I am gonna start streaming more as well. So like I'm gonna start streaming more to get content for YouTube, to get content for Reels, because I want to 10x or like just post more, and like the shorts and Reels that I post, make them a little bit better. So I'm not just taking any clip that I have, because now I have a lot of information out there, a lot of content out there that I can easily just get the good ones and make good Reels and make good content, that it allows me to go ahead and like actually grow on this whole entire YouTube journey. But let me go ahead and show you the second shot, because honestly that is my favorite shot of this whole entire setup. So this is the second angle that I was talking to you guys about. It's an angle to the right side of things where I can easily just be like typing, and then turn to you guys like, oh my god, like or I can just start the video this way where I can just stop to the side, put my hand here, have the screen in the back. It looks better with the light. I wish it can turn like yellow, and it can. I just need to do some settings to fix it up, but I think right now it still works. The only thing that I do hate about this angle is going to be, again, the white wall and the light, because that light, that expensive ass light that you saw in the beginning of the video, it's hanged on by a clamp. So it's clamped because I don't want to keep moving it around, nor do I want to take up more space in my bedroom. I want to go ahead and just tie it into the desk. I put it into the corner over there. I wish I had another one on the other side to make things even and I don't have to be switching around. So right now I still have my tripod light, which is really bright. It's not very soft, but I think it gets the job done for now. Tell me what you guys think about these new setups, these new looks, because honestly, I want to start creating way more content, and like it looks more HD to me. I got rid of the light in the background, so like blackout lights look so much better. I think I can record a lot better. It can record pretty much any time of the day. You won't even know what day, what time it is during the day. Like right now, it's like still light out, a lot of light out, but I've canceled that whole entire thing out. This is one of my favorite like setups right now for this whole entire thing. I don't want to get into how much it cost me, but it's a great investment for myself, because this is what I really want to do. I want to create content. I want to go ahead and share my journey with you guys, with everything that I have going on, because like I said, I do have some very crazy news. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on. Alright, so what was Chris talking about this whole entire time in regards of changes? This whole video was all about changes. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm going through life and, you know, I've been on my routine and things fit very almost the same, right? Where like I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing every single time. I get like in a slump, I don't feel like myself, and I want things to change. And all the signs right now with life and everything going on, it's like time to change. Like my gym is changing, they're remodeling everything. My church is changing, it's not going to be in the same location. ATMs changed in regards of like them being paid off. I'm getting older. I guess that can be changed. Just changed my room. Routine is changing. I've been changing like companies and jobs and like opportunities, and I think one of the biggest change, even though like I remodeled my room and I got a whole entire different setup and like different angles and different camera setups and different everything, right? I need a bigger change. And the big change, and the thing that I've been waiting for you guys this whole entire video, is the fact that I am leaving Burbank. I am no longer going to be in Burbank. I am no longer going to be here in this apartment. I am going to go to Irvine. So I decided to leave Burbank. I decided to leave this apartment. I decided to change my whole entire life because I'm on to bigger and better things. You know, things have been very kind of that's the best way to explain things. And honestly, to get myself out of this slump, to get myself to the next level of things that I want to do, I feel like this was the best thing for me, you know. I'll talk about it a little bit more later in regards of like where I'm going, right? Like I'm going to Irvine, moving in with like one of my best friends. But honestly, I'm really looking forward to this whole entire change. Like, yeah, I've been here in Burbank for the last 5 years. It was a great freaking time. I met some great people, but nonetheless, like, it's time for change. And like there are situations where life is gonna change and life is gonna hit you and when you least expect it, and you kind of just have to roll with the punches. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna roll with the punches. I'm going into a phase in my life where I just want to be by myself. I want to create content by myself. I want to do content more seriously. I want to focus on myself in regards of my fitness journey and like just work related. Like I'm tired of making 10, 20 grand in a month, 15 grand in a month. Like those numbers are cool for a lot of people and like I understand it. But for me, it just doesn't move my happiness needle anymore. And it's crazy to think that like 5 years ago me or like 7 years ago me, when I first got into the construction industry and sales, I was like, dude, if I just make 10, 20 grand a month, like I'll be set. Like I don't have to worry about anything. I'm just like living my life. Like what are people talking about? How like 10, 20 grand in a month is like a lot of money. And honestly, with inflation and me living in the city, LA, it gets really expensive living out here. So 10, 20 grand a month, if I were to add family and kids and just my type of lifestyle and how I want to live, it doesn't cut it. Like it doesn't really cut it. And to each their own, right? Like if you think 10, 20 grand is a lot of money, then you know, that's for you. And it is a lot of money. Like don't get me wrong, like it's a lot of money. If you budget everything correctly, it's a lot of money. But the type of lifestyle that I want to go ahead and live and pursue and that drives me and that, you know, it's that thing that I just want more, I just want more, I just want more. And that's okay because it's for me and not for you and not for anyone, because anyone can do whatever it is that they want. I need to be making at least 30, 40, 50 grand in a month. That's gonna satisfy me. Now after $50,000 a month, I personally think like, what is it for? Like who needs it? Things like that. I don't know because I haven't gotten there. You know, I've made 30 grand in 1 month and it felt really freaking amazing. But if I can constantly make that or like build a company that I can just go ahead and sell off, like that's kind of goals for me. Like I'm not the type of person to like hold companies forever. Like the ATM business, like even though it's great and like it pays the bills and it allows me to do things like creating content and like taking risk on a sales job, it might not be forever. There's gonna be a day that I might sell the ATM business because I might just sell it, you know? And I don't really kind of stick to like, oh my God, it's always gonna be this way or like things are gonna be this way forever. Like no, like I'm open to change. I'm always happy to change, and that's one of the biggest things most people like are afraid of is just change. I'm not. Like I'm ready to quit and go, just go and change this and change that and change myself, change everything around me. I'm like really excited about change. Some people are very scared about change, and for me it's just like, this is life, bro. Like let's keep on moving. The world is gonna keep on moving. So I'm really excited for this whole entire change. Setup wise, it's probably gonna still look the same as what you guys are looking at now. I don't know what color the walls are at over there, but I'll see if I can put up the curtains because I do like the curtains, how it kind of like filters into like me and like making this whole entire video HD. So I love that. I'm still gonna be making content in regards to just like my day-to-day life. I got a whole entire new like concept of what I'm doing with making money in business, and I really want to share it with you guys. And I'm gonna start streaming more often. I'm probably thinking about streaming like on Fridays or Saturdays or Sunday or like one day out of the week where I just talk about like money, making money, and like all the different ways that I've like throughout the week of like found things that are interesting. I just want to share you guys because maybe there's somebody out there following me and they're all like, you know what? I want to change. I want to make money a different way. I want to make money a different way, or like I've been looking at a new opportunity and like, damn. Thanks for showing me that, because honestly, like YouTube creators out there, like I really appreciate them because a lot of stuff that I learn is from YouTube creators. Like I don't have anyone in my family that shows me like do this, do that, make money this way, make money that way. Like no, everything that I learn is from like people online, and I'm very, very grateful for creators that teach us things that are very true and very valuable. And that's what I want to do with this whole entire like YouTube, is be real with you guys, share with you guys my journey in my life, how I'm making money, all the different ways to make money, because that's what excites me. And what also excites me is just being a better version of yourself and like, you know, being a better man, being a better you, things like that. So I don't know, guys, if you guys made it to the end of the channel, if you guys made it to the end of the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It does help me out tremendously. Let me know what you guys think about these angles. Let me know what you guys think about the change. Should I not go to Irvine? Should I stay in Burbank? Nah, I'm going. It's already done deal. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.